What's up, gamers? We back again for some more Trove, and today we're gonna be talking about a new event. I actually just completed this in a live stream, so you might see that there was a live stream. It might notify you on YouTube, but I'm gonna have that stream actually go up like in a day or two. So for today's purposes, we're gonna be talking about the event. Maybe if we have time, we'll talk about the new store pack as well. One thing that is a disappointing report that I have to give you guys is this whole event and everything does not seem to be on consoles right now. I've heard rumors that it might be coming out tomorrow for you guys, but that wouldn't make any sense. I would assume that more than likely it would come out next Tuesday, because Tuesday is always the day of updates for Trove. But I find it very, very strange that you guys on PS4 and Xbox don't have this event. I'm assuming that they messed up. I don't know. Tweet at them. Try to figure it out, because I have no idea, so don't ask me. But the event itself is very, very short-lived. You get quite a few, you get some good stuff out of it, but ultimately you're going to end up getting the new mount. And this new store pack, though, ooh, you're going to want to bag this one right away. But before you do, if you're new to Trove, you can use that sign up link down in the description, and then anything you buy out of the cash shop will end up having a percentage of that sale go to yours truly. So if you end up, wanting to get this pack and you're buying credits, well, help me help you. I know this is getting kind of cringe and weird, but anyways, I appreciate those of you that have actually gone that extra mile, because it does make a huge difference. Also, if you guys want to see that stream that I mentioned, it is going to go public in like a day or two, but you can always hit that join button and become a member of the channel to see stuff early. So anyways, let's get into the event. But before that, one last thing. You guys already saw the graphic telling you what to tell. It's over there. Yeah, anyways. So you have to find fallen stars, 3 of them. In total, you're going to need, I think you need like 16 of them in total, despite the fact that the event tells you to go for 3 of them. So these fallen stars are going to end up being in all biomes. Everyone for some reason is just going to Fey biome. I guess they're just appearing there more, or maybe even the game is glitched and they're only appearing in Fey biome. I don't know, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem for us to end up finding one here, hopefully, because they're kind of all over the place and they're pretty obvious as well. They're not absolutely everywhere, but there's one right there. Haha. Reminds me of Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. God, I want to play that game so bad. Please, Nintendo, put it onto the Super NES eShop or whatever on the Switch. But I mean, these are cool. You can continuously gather them after the fact of completing the event, because there is going to be some stuff that you'll end up crafting out of it. Boop, you just attack it. There you go. It gives it to everyone that's in the area. What the heck? What are all these things? I have a feeling these video effects were supposed to be around the star or something, but okay. In your Flux tab, you're going to see the lunar drops right here. So they are going to end up expiring after the lunar event, which I think it ends on the 18th or something. Okay, maybe that's just fireflies and I'm an idiot and I just never noticed that those video effects were there. But anyways, you could continuously farm for them, so on and so forth. But you have to get 3 of them to complete the first part of the event, which will net you 15 dragon coins. So that's not bad, because you can get that completed in like less than 5 minutes. And then up next, you have to create a wishing focus. Now, this is where you probably, for the event purposes, won't want to actually leave the world. You'll want to just keep on farming, because in order to actually craft this bad boy, it's going to cost you like 15 stars, I think. We'll double check in a moment. But you'll end up going to the hub. You go to the Radiant Dayspring over here, which is where you craft event items. Why is the prismatic item still here? Like, can you even do this event anymore? I thought that it was gone, and yet here it is. Maybe it's a permanent thing that's always there. I don't know. But anyways, here's the wishing focus thing. So this is where, oh, okay. So this isn't the part where you craft with 15. This is, okay. Yeah, sorry, I messed it up. So you don't need to get a full 16 right away, but you can if you want, just because you're gonna need it to craft this tree a little bit later in the quest line. So anyways, here's the wishing focus. It quite literally is only used to end up helping the tree grow, which we'll talk about that in a moment, but it's gonna cost 1 of these and 100 flux. And then you will get a wish scroll for jumping. That will end up showing up in your claims menu. So, oh, it's not in my claims menu anymore because I relogged. RIP, but that'll show up in your claims menu. And the reason that's important is because the next part of the quest is to make a wish. And in order to make that wish, you pretty much just use the scroll. But I couldn't find it in my inventory and stuff, so thankfully chat ended up helping me out while I was streaming the event to just check my claims menu. I mean, I would have figured it out anyways, but still, it was just nice to have your guys' help. So anyways, you literally just use the scroll. I think it gives you jump for a day or something like that. It's a temporary boost, nothing permanent. And you'll end up getting 3 lunar souls from that. That's awesome. We need more lunar souls in our lives. Then you have to sow a seed of joy. So this is where you have to not only craft the wishing tree sapling, but you have to plant one as well. So this is where you'll need that extra lunar drop. This is where the important thing is that you can continuously craft these. So that's where you could continually go for the lunar drops over and over and stuff, so that you can end up crafting a whole bunch of these trees. Because once they fully mature, they apparently, I think they give you another scroll, so you can use that to give you another daily boost or something like that. I don't know how in depth it goes because it's time gated, unfortunately. But you will have to continuously craft the wishing focus because you need a bunch of them in order to water the plant. So anyways, once you end up actually creating the plant, this is the mount you'll get out of the event. I'll show you guys a better example of it in a bit. You'll have to go to a cornerstone and you plant the tree down. Okay, so once you end up planting it down, I think that's already completing this part of the quest, which will end up giving you another 3 lunar souls. GG, good. Then you have to help the tree grow. So as you can see, wait, why? There. Yeah. As you can see, the tree is time gated. So if those of you that don't know gardening 2.0, that's what we all call it because it was the newest update to the gardening. I have many tutorials already talking about that on the channel, so you guys can check it out if you want to get into all the gardening and planting and stuff like that. But in short, the way that this plant works is you're going to plant it down. It's going to look like poop. You're going to have to wait a little bit for it to sprout, okay? You won't be able to water it until then. It gave me a little bit of confusion because I was like, go, what's going on? Why won't it let me? But then it ended up maturing to this point, and then it'll say that it's ready to water. You can water it once per day, which means you could probably use a gold watering can, which is related to the gardening 2.0, so we won't get fully into that, but you could probably end up using one. I haven't tested it. Maybe I'll test it right now just for the sake of the video. But the point is that you would use the... No, you probably won't be able to, actually. Come to think of it, because you have to use the stars in order to water these plants. So you know what, let's actually try this out. But anyways, as I was saying, you'll water the plant once, and then is this, yeah, those are untradeable. You'll water the plant once, and then that'll already end up completing the next part of the event, which will end up giving you the new mount. But you can see that this is time gated to whether or not it gives you the reward. Yeah, it doesn't use the gold watering can, so it actually just uses those stars. So you would have to farm for those. The point is that this 17 hours, 23 minutes, at the time that I'm recording this, this is how long it takes before Trove's daily reset hits. So you could literally water this plant just before the daily reset, and then the daily reset would hit and you'd be able to water it again. It's not tied to a specific amount of time that you have to wait. It's always just tied to the daily reset. And of course it's going to wither and die in a while as well. But anyways, you can water them and you'll end up, I think you get those new scrolls. So keep that in mind. If you want to actually go for it. And then for the last part of the quest, it just wants you to ride the new mount. So you just equip it. Bada bing, bada boom, you're already done. That is going to end up giving you 3 lunar souls. Very easy quest, honestly. Like super duper quick, super duper, like, oh my god, I can't believe how fast it was to actually complete. And then you'll end up getting this mount, which I really like. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty much a... This is like one of those tadpole allies that you end up, or companions, I should say, that you can end up getting in the Geode caves, right? Very cool. But of course, it's actually reskinned. The reason why I'm saying it's kind of a reskin is because we do have a mount like this already, but that one you actually ride rather than it doing this whole like flying around like a dolphin type of thing. But I mean, I really like this. It's really cool. Actually, no, this is a reskin of the Spirit Dragon mount that you can end up getting from Forbidden Spire's Adventure Chest. right. Also, the VFX is from the camel. Okay. Sorry, I got completely distracted. But anyways, for the sake of time, we'll just put this one video out today, and then tomorrow I'll have a video reviewing the new pack. Okay, or maybe I'll have that. No, I'll have that come out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so scatterbrained, guys. I was gone all of yesterday. That's why there was no video. And right now I'm going through another healing process because I got like a big old chunk of my back tattoo done. And I'm going to get more done this week or next week. I'm supposed to be going camping this weekend and busy. So hopefully you guys can forgive me if the videos and everything is a little bit more sporadic over this week. Next week things should get a little bit more under control. But either way, thank you. Really appreciate it. Smash like, sub for more. Buy the merch you want to support the channel. I was going to point to my shirt, but this is actually a shirt that I just bought myself. I guess I should mention I'm working on new merch. I can have like backpacks in my store and stuff like that. I'm also trying to get a higher quality version of my current YouTube logo. And then also, golf clap for me. I'm very satisfied about it. So you don't need a clap if you don't want to. My channel got verified. Once again, so my channel was already verified when I was Scythe Plays, and then I changed my username, and then it took this long for YouTube to re-verify me. It doesn't mean anything, really. It's just a little checkbox next to my channel, which basically means that you guys will know if there's someone impostering me. I don't know who would want to, but at least now you know this is the official Scyushi channel. So I'm really happy about that. So congratulations to me. I pat myself on the back for that, even though it was literally just waiting for YouTube to do it. Thanks for watching though, gamers. Really appreciate it. Smash like, sub for more. Sayonara. Stay epic.